Good evening, viewers. My name is Sayemi. I'm the son of Olushola, the CEO of Sayemi Science Center. And I'm here today on our series of health discussion we call Health Affairs. Sayemi Science Center is the bridge between the doctors and the herbal parties. Here is where we analyze scientifically before we prefer the solution through analytical herbal remedies. We don't talk about hypothesis here. When you come around, we run the normal test, and after that, we know what the problem is. Then we apply herbs that have been researched into scientifically and have been proved and established that they can do that kind of thing. And that's here you have your result. Mainly people know us, and they know us as an infertility center, and well, we don't joke about it. And God has given us a lot of results in that way. Today, I want to discuss a topic that is not common, but that can be the cause of your own infertility outside here. And that topic is like what I call cervical mucus. You can call any of my number you can call any of the number already on the screen if you have any question, or you can visit the address or you see on the screen, or you want to talk to me directly, you call my direct number 08056505179. 08056505179. I will pick your call, send me text, call me. I will reply, but don't flash me. I don't like flashes. What am I talking about today? Like I have said, cervical mucus. What is cervical mucus? Cervical mucus has to do with women. Cervical mucus is the discharge that comes out of the passage of a woman. And the discharge that comes out of the passage of a woman changes 3 times in a month, because it is being influenced. Now, a woman goes through 3 different stages in a month. We talk about follicular phase, we talk about the luteal phase, and we talk about mid-luteal phase. During the follicular phase, the discharge that comes out of the passage of a woman will be influenced by estrogen, which is in a direct proportion to the follicle stimulating hormone. That's what we call FSH, follicle stimulating hormone. The follicle stimulating hormone is what influences the follicle to produce egg. And that is the egg that is produced here that will be released into the fallopian tube, and the woman will have an intercourse with the husband, and fertilization will take place. So when the woman is in her follicular phase, now what is in follicular phase? When you see for example, hypothetical analysis, when you see your menstruation, for example, the first of the month, by the 13th day of that month, if your menstrual cycle is 28 days, you are supposed to have entered your follicular phase. Are you getting me now? So between that 13th and the 17th day is the time we are on the lookout for this kind of a thing. Now, if you have 26 days cycle, then that means anything from on the 12th. Now, for some people, in order to be on the safer side, anything from on the 9th after the LNP. Now, when I'm talking after the LNP, I'm not talking of when you finish your menstruation, but the day you started your menstruation. So I put a calculate from the day they finish their menstruation is very wrong. So I put menstruation for 1 week, so I put menstruation for 3 days. So there's no way you can get accurate, but you start with the first day that you start your menstruation. That's the day you begin to calculate. For example, if you started your menstruation on the first day of the month, by the 13th day of that month, it's supposed to be your follicular phase. If you started your menstruation on the 17th day of the month, or you do 17 plus 12 is 29, that means on the 29th day of that month, you will be your follicular phase. As simple as ABC. Now, after that time, because of the influence of the estrogen, there will be the cell will be coming out of here will be alkaline. What do I mean by alkaline? It will be drawing like this. This is a sign of ovulation in a woman. A woman is supposed to produce this one every month, and this is a period that she can get pregnant. Now, what does this one do? What does it do for you as a woman? One, that is what makes penetration to be easy when you are meeting with your husband, and secondly, it is what carries the semen of the man to the fallopian tube, so that there can be so that fertilization can take place. Now, when you are not in your follicular phase, the kind of discharge that you'll be having here will be acidic. And what does that mean? It will be breaking. It will get that just like fire. It will be breaking. It will be breaking. It will be breaking. It will be breaking. During that time, there is no way you can get pregnant, because what is coming out of that place now, naturally God has made the passage of a woman to be acidic. and because it is because of that acidity, when it has contact with the male semen, it kills it there. The sperm of a man cannot survive at body temperature. Well, so when the passage of a woman is acidic, it kills all the sperm there. It's automatic. So when during your ovulation period, what happens? The place become alkaline, and what becoming out of the place will be drawn like this, so that there can be easy penetration, and not only that, so that it can carry your husband semen to what? To the fallopian tube. And this is where the fallopian tube is. That's where the egg will be waiting for the fallopian tube, and then fertilization will take place before the egg is implanted here, and then that pregnancy will occur. What happens when a woman does not produce this alkaline discharge? When the cervical mucus is not it's not friendly. Yes, let me take that away. When it's not friendly, because when it is not alkaline, it is not friendly. And let me, it is not friendly to the male semen. So in that wise, it obstructs easy what fertilization. Now, why is cervical mucus important? Like I told you, number one, it makes penetration to be easy during the follicular phase, that's the ovulation phase of the woman. Secondly, it is what carry the man's sperm to where the egg is for fertilization. Under proper gynecological investigation, if there is a case of infertility, what do they do? During that time, the scientist will take this thing and put it on the slide and check for it in the microscope. If they check it on the slide during this period, the mucus is optically clear and slurry, like I've said. That is during the follicular phase. That because of the influence of estrogen. Now, after the woman has released her progesterone and ovulation has taken place, I get me, the thing will the cervix become practically dry. And women now, if they have been taking note of themselves, they will know that during the period that they are in their follicular phase, under the influence of that alkaline cervical mucus, they are more disposed to meet their husband than every other time. And if at the other time, it is less pleasurable for them, and that's number one. Now, what is the importance of this cervical mucus? It can be used to determine a case of antibody in infertility. What is antibody? In a case of a woman where if a woman is producing antibody against the husband, it might be where the problem is and they are not able to get pregnant. So if there is a case of antibody, how will they know? If they during the time of the ovulation period of this woman, which is during the follicular phase, they take a sample of that cervical mucus and put it on the slide by the scientists. Then they will invade it with the husband semen. If we kill it there, that means it's producing antibody to the husband. That's it. And that will help them to address that problem. And who are the men that produce antibodies? For example, if a woman has been having a chronic infection for a long time, cervical mucus might not be friendly. Are you getting me? Now, in the case of idiopathic infertility, what is idiopathic infertility? Infertility is a case whereby the husband and the wife, they have been checked and they could not see the reason that they could not fertilize themselves. So what do? They still take the wife's this thing, check it on the slide, and cross-match it with that of the husband to determine what has been happening. You know, normally say these are higher investigation when it comes to the issue of infertility.